Well, it's time to bundle this hardwood up. It's split into really small pieces. And then I bundle it, little jags of wood. And one side of the porch is stacked with hardwood and the other side is stacked with softwood. I just build this little rack here, and that way I can throw a string around it. And bring them in the house, and mixing the fir with the oak gets the right temperature and the right duration for what you're cooking. Sometimes you want a longer fire and you're using just oak. Cook a stew or put something on a slow cook for a few hours. You'll use the oak. If you want a fast fire in the morning and you're cooking eggs and bacon and coffee, the fir and pine is fine for that. And sometimes a mix is just what you need. And then if you want to hold a fire for a little longer, you grab a piece of firewood from the regular wood stove for heating and mix it in with that. But you got to learn to drive your stove. They all run a little bit different. Combinations of adjusting the air temperature and the damper is part of it, but then having the right kind of wood is key for creating the right temperature on these old stoves. So that's what I'm trying to do today. We're supposed to still really smoky. The wind's kicked up a little bit and pushing some of this out. It's supposed to rain in the next day or so up to 1/2 inch, and that should get the Stouts fire under control and get that behind us. So I think I'll sit down in that chair. That's a nice view from here. So that's what I'm doing today, trying to get this up off the ground. Then I've got 10 cords to put up for the 2 houses. I usually get that up off the ground at the end of September, so that's another month from now. But this was already bone dry, so I wanted to get it up before it rained.